So the title is kind of right, but not really. In this video, we are going to talk about why I'm no longer buying hyped up makeup, or why I'm no longer buying makeup to review on my channel. And we're going to talk about that whilst I do my makeup here. I already did my brows to save a little bit of time. By the way, I am filming this on Valentine's Day. Valentine Day. Whatever. Let's get started because I talk way too much. Let's talk about why I'm no longer buying hyped up makeup. As a person who loves makeup, we have become so, I guess, desensitized to how much money we spend on makeup and how much of it kind of goes to waste, right? So I'm at this point in my life where I really want to only buy makeup that I just genuinely want to try, or that I know I'm gonna like. So in the past, obviously, I have a makeup channel and I may buy products to do like a full face of this, or new hyped up makeup that's out to, you know, review on my channel. And I'm just over that. I feel like it's kind of like a waste of money and a waste of time. Like I most recently did my full face of Wet n Wild, and most of those products I either gave away or threw away. I think I only have like two, maybe 3 products top from that whole video. I want to buy makeup that I genuinely want to try, like it's something that I genuinely want to try, and I'm not trying it just because someone on YouTube told me that it's bomb and I should try it. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say? Now there is kind of like exceptions to that rule, because someone like Mariah Leonard, who, if you do not know who Mariah Leonard is, please get familiar. She is literally my favorite YouTuber when it comes to beauty. So most of the products that Mariah Leonard talks about and recommends, I buy most of them that I'm interested in, because I know that we have similar makeup styles and tastes, and I know that I probably would enjoy it. But for the most part, I'm done buying makeup just because like my favorite YouTuber loves it. Going along with that, I'm done buying makeup to review. Like, you know how like a new product comes out and we as YouTubers, we like to buy those products like soon as they drop and do a review, not only because, you know, obviously we want to try them, excuse me, but also because, you know, we want the views, especially like a little channel like mine that I'm trying to grow. Like, sometimes you have to do videos like that to get people to kind of click on your video, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm done with that too if it's not a product that I genuinely want to try. And then going along with that, I also unfollowed on Instagram all of like the makeup pages that talk about the new hyped up released products on Instagram. So I unfollowed Trend Mood. I love Trend Mood. I love what she does. I feel like it's super cool to create a space on the internet to talk about new releases and to get people excited, and to have a place kind of where like people who love makeup can kind of come together and rally around that and talk about, you know, the makeup that they love. We are so like ready for the next fix, ready for the next thing of makeup, that we don't really enjoy what we have. And I feel like I was kind of going into that wave where I was buying makeup and not really enjoying that product that I just bought because something else had already came out. So I really just, I don't know, like I really just want to enjoy the products that I buy and really like use it and enjoy it before I like pick up another product. So that's like where I'm at with my makeup space. Now obviously there are going to be products that are released that I'm going to want to try, and those products that I want to try I will buy. But for the most part, if I don't want to try it, I'm good on it. I really want to be like someone who comes on here and actually uses the products that y'all see me haul, or I want to be someone who comes on here and uses makeup that I already own, you know, because not everyone can buy the new makeup that's out. And so I kind of just want to bring some like awareness back to the fact that you don't have to have the new things to have a channel, you know. You don't have to have the new things to be great at makeup. Like, you can use what you have. There's nothing wrong with using what you already have. And I feel like, especially like those full face of those kind of videos, like the full face of a certain product, I feel like those kind of videos are really a waste of money, because obviously you're not going to love every single thing from a brand that you buy. You know, there's going to be hits and there's going to be misses. So like those kind of videos are really a waste of like money, especially like for my channel. It's also a waste of time. I don't have the audience to really garner the views and things like that. So I feel like it's a waste of money to buy those products, and also a waste of time to sit there and make a video, film it and edit it and put it up to only get like maybe max 50 views on it. If that makes any kind of sense. Hopefully I'm making a little bit of sense here. And then I'm also to the point where I feel like brands just release things way too much. It's just an overload of product. Like it's just like, I just bought something from your brand and you already came out with something else. I feel like I can't keep up with the amount of makeup that's being released, and I feel like companies are releasing so much makeup because YouTube is now the wave of how, you know, makeup brands sell their makeup. You know, it used to be, you know, celebrities with these campaigns, and you know, you had like Beyonce with L'Oreal, and you know, you have like Kerry Washington with whoever, and Ashley Graham with Revlon. You know, that used to be how companies mainly sold their products to their audience, because everyone wants to look like their favorite celebrity or use what their favorite celebrity uses. But now YouTubers are pretty much, you know, like celebs, and YouTube has become the wave of how to sell your product and how to get your product to the masses, because these bigger YouTubers have like tens of millions of people who watch them and like, you know, buy what they are selling. So of course makeup brands are looking at this like, oh, okay, so this is what I have to do. I need to send it to this person so this person can do a review so their audience can potentially buy it. So obviously that is, you know, the wake of why they release so many products, because we live in a very microwave society. I feel like companies feel like they have to consistently release a product in order for their brand to stay on the people's minds and on the tip of our lips, you know. But I actually respect brands who really take their time with releases and release things that are popping. Really enjoy brands that really take their time and put the thought into their products, rather than just releasing all the time, because it becomes so overloaded. Like when I look at Colourpop, yes, is my favorite makeup brand that's out. I haven't bought anything from Colourpop, I believe, since they released those blush and light sticks that I reviewed here on my channel. You know, a little plug. So check that out if you're interested. Colourpop has released so much product. Like if I was to make a video on all of Colourpop launches from this year, y'all will be looking at this video like, whoa, there's so much being released that my mind, it can't keep up. And so that makes me not want to buy the product, because it's just like something else is gonna be released next week, you know what I mean? It's just become kind of boring to me, you know. I hope I'm making sense in this video. Hopefully y'all understand what I'm trying to say. You know, we have so many different options for makeup and so many brands, you know, that you can pick and choose from, and that I'm excited about, because you get opportunities to try so many different brands from so many different people. And then, you know, so many celebrities now are making their own brands. You know, if you have your favorite celeb, you know, you can buy things from their brand. So in that aspect, I really like it. But in the other like consumer aspect of it, it's so much. It's just so much. That also went into my decision of really only buying makeup that I genuinely want to try and want to, you know, check out and use. Like right now, I feel like there's nothing new that's been released that I've been really excited about. Like I just did my haul for you guys. My last video was my makeup haul, and you see pretty much everything that I hauled has already been out. I didn't get anything that was new, and that's because there's nothing that's been released that I'm super hyped up to try. And also I think a lot of that has to do with my makeup style. I feel like my makeup style has changed so much. I'm very much more so like a natural, very much into creams and liquid products and things like that. Less powder, no baking, if that makes sense. I feel like also with that, the way I do my makeup, since that has changed, I feel like that also has changed who I watch on YouTube. Like I used to watch so many people now that I'm not even subscribed to anymore. You know, that just goes along with evolving as a person. I feel like my decision has a lot of different factors and layers to it, but for the most part I just want to be a smart consumer, and those are the type of videos going forward that I want to bring to you all. Like, you know, shopping my stash, really seeing what we got here in our stash and what we can create, and maybe reminding you of makeup that you may have forgotten about that is super dope and super bomb. Like, those are the kind of videos. Where is my blush? Those are the kind of videos that I want to bring y'all and I want to share with y'all. Like, those are the videos that get me excited when I see people using what they have. And I also want to start incorporating on my channel videos, like makeup videos, but making it more like a story-esque type thing. Like, maybe I smelled a type of scent and I wanted to recreate a makeup look that I felt like feels like that scent. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Hopefully this is kind of making sense. And if you have any ideas or video ideas for me to do on videos that, you know, help me use what I have and things like that, let me know. Like, I'm really want to do this with you guys. I'm down to save y'all some coins, you know, and make interesting videos going forward, because that's another thing. I feel like makeup videos, like me just sitting here, if I just make this tutorial without any context, like not talking about anything or whatever, I feel like those videos used to do really well on YouTube, and obviously they were super popular, but I feel like now no one really watches just regular makeup videos. I feel like you have to be talking about something, or it has to be like a new product that you're talking about. Also, I have to find a way to make my videos interesting that you guys want to watch it. If you have any ideas, just shoot them to me. Make sure you guys are following me on Instagram as well. I have two different Instagrams. I have like my makeup Instagram where I strictly only post, you know, about makeup, product shots and makeup looks and things like that. And then I have like my personal Instagram where obviously I post about whatever. It's my personal, like I mostly post my face. You guys can shoot me video ideas on either Instagram. I'll link them both down below or put them somewhere on the screen. And I also want to start talking about brands that are lesser known, because I feel like these indie makeup brands, if I'm honest, are truly killing it out here in these streets. Most of their stuff that I've tried are honestly usually better than like the well-known brands. So I do have a couple of, you know, things from indie brands that I want to talk about more on my channel, or just stuff that I want to try from these brands a little bit more, because I feel like they deserve as much recognition that we give the bigger known brands. So going forward, hopefully we'll have a pretty good time here on this channel discussing things that we actually really like and care about. And that's all, folks. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk about, you know, why I'm only buying makeup that I mess with. And it's kind of sad that I feel like I have to make this video, because that should be like the given, right? But I really just wanted to be on the same page with you guys. Wanted you guys to kind of feel where I'm coming from going forward. And until my next one, I'll see you guys later.